I'm Nicole Urken, researcher from Mad Money with Jim Cramer, and today we're talking the top growing enterprise company, Salesforce.com.
Very tough, and I say it's very tough because I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes, as you were behind the scenes with me. When you have a company that is this richly valued, you're always going to get people who say it doesn't play by the rules, it shouldn't be valued this high, and then you have to deal with the fact that the CEO himself likes to rebut the presumption that the company's overvalued. So you had Marc Benioff on, and he definitely did the right number, a little bit better. He did deferred revenue a little bit better. That's the secret to what's going to happen in the future. But what I worry about, as you know, is that you don't want to get carried away, but Marc Benioff is a very charismatic figure, and he does give you the numbers. People feel he doesn't give you all the numbers every time he's giving you the numbers. People feel like that, like Bernstein, it's just a matter of time for Oracle and Microsoft catch up. And what's really happening, Nicole, is that he's distancing himself from Oracle. He's putting distance between Microsoft. Microsoft's a really weak sister. And he's catching up, and he said he could pass SAP. So on the one hand, you have these people saying that they're about to get him. But then the reality is that he's getting them.
And to jump on this behind the scenes, we had Benioff on Mad Money last night, and we asked him these bear questions from Bernstein because this is constantly brought up because of the stock's high valuation. And Benioff said, hey, I've been delivering, I'm doing well, I'm giving you the numbers, and I am distancing myself from Oracle and from SAP.
Yes.
So he said, hey, let's not focus on the bears anymore.
You could say SAP's so focused on HANA, Oracle's focused on the receivables. I mean, he goes into a lot of things, but the main thing that really drove home the point that I liked was he said, why do you keep bringing up someone who's wrong against me? Why don't you talk about how right and successful I've been? And the answer is, because as you go at Jim Cramer on Twitter, is people just say, why don't you, even though I felt that I could be as tough as I could on him, why did you not bring up the accounting? Well, I've done that before. Right. Why did you not bring up the fact that Microsoft's coming on? Well, I addressed that head on. The Bernstein guy, I called him the Bernstein bear, is actually offering very stock and now very wrong, lacking in insight criticism.
And this is no offense to the Bernstein Bears, because Berenstein Bears are our favorite. But I think it's interesting because we said, you know, this is the last time we're going to bring up the bear argument.
Absolutely.
We always hold companies in the penalty box until they prove themselves. This time we've brought up the bear arguments, and now we're going to say CRM's on its way from $3 billion revenue to a $4 billion revenue company. And we always want to check ourselves. You always want to be thinking about the bear argument. But right now...
First company to go, fastest company I've ever seen to go to $1 billion. Fastest I've ever seen to go to $2 billion. Fastest I've ever seen to go to $3 billion. I think it'll be fastest ever go to $4 billion. And the issue is, why doesn't that matter? And the answer, it does. It matters on Mad Money, and it should matter to you as a person who's trying to figure out stocks.
And most importantly, Benioff emphasized the customer. He quoted Walmart's CEO, legendary
Sam Walton, the founder who built the company.
Saying, you know, the customer always tells you whether you're right or wrong. This is all about customer. It's not about receivables.
And one of the great things about Marc is that it sounds like a platitude, but when you actually go look at the website and watch the presentations, it's anything but.
Got it.